So today is Sunday, and it's the 10th of September, and I'm starting my day off. Well, I've been up for a while, but it's about 12, quarter after 12. These are the little oils that I bought when I was on vacation. So basically, I went to the store and I got some hand cream. So that's the hand cream that I'm using right there, that Jerkin stuff. It's the only bigger bottle that I could find that was unscented. And basically what you do is you get little jars or containers, whichever you want to keep your hand cream in, and you add anywhere between 25 to 100 drops depending on how big of a container of cream that you have. So in this size right here, I don't know, maybe it's about 2.5, 3 inches high. It's about the size of a 10 milliliter bottle of oil, and I've got 20 drops in each of these right now, but I think I'm going to add maybe 5 more to each because it's not that strong. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So this one here, I'm putting a calm mixture in. That's the name of the oil here, and I'm going to do one with my Tahitian vanilla. And I might put a lemon in the other one that I have. So these creams will hopefully do me over the winter. You're supposed to leave them for 24 hours before you use them to let the oil and everything settle. So I'm hoping I'm doing this right. And it smells really, really good.
It is such a weird day out. It's the sun, it's very humid. I don't know if you can see the sky, but it's kind of gray, almost like it's gonna rain over there, but it's so warm. The sun is sort of out over there. It's kind of, like I said, it's kind of a really strange day. You could probably get burnt outside today if you stayed out here long enough and not even know that you got burnt. It's like one of those types of days. Currently I'm working on a collaboration that's going up, I think, towards the end of September. I'm trying to film at least 4 videos today. I've got a very bad headache. I didn't sleep good last night. I haven't slept well since we came back from holidays, to be honest. I might have gotten a good 8 hours of sleep the first night we got back, but then every other night since then, it's horrible. It's so hard to sleep, and I don't know why it's doing what it's doing, but my body hates me. Other than that, today my mom had called early in the morning, and well, she actually messaged me on Skype because that's how we talk to each other mostly when I'm here and they're there. But they ended up having to take my grandfather to the hospital, and he ended up having a heart attack. He's okay for the time being. He actually managed to pull out of it, and he is being hospitalized for a while, and he has to get some tests and everything done, so that was kind of scary this morning. So I'm hoping he's doing good. Like, he seemed very healthy when we left. He is getting very old. He is in his either going to be 80s or in his early 80s already, so he is an older man, so he needs to be careful and take care of himself a little more than some other people. But I haven't heard anything else other than that this morning. My mom had called, or she messaged me, like I said, around 9:30, and I was still asleep, so I saw it. And when my mom says, "If you're there, can you call me?" then I know there's something wrong, so I called, and that's what it was. So they're gone to visit him in Gander at the hospital, and hopefully, like I said, hopefully everything is good. They're going to run some tests, hopefully be able to help fix whatever is causing the heart attack, or whatever caused the heart attack to happen, and hopefully he'll be okay. So I'm dealing with that today, other than having the headache, and that probably added to it, of course. So a little worried about things that are happening back home today, but I'm trying to keep busy and trying not to think about it too much, and hopefully we'll get some good news in a couple of days with that. Jeremy is working. He was supposed to start training at his job for another position, so to speak, today. It's really hard for me to tell you about Jeremy's job without telling you what he does and where he works. But there's things that you can do to be able to do multiple things at where he works, but you have to get trained for multiple things. So he was supposed to start training today, so I'm hoping that's going well for him, if that is what he's doing. things change really, really quick where he works, and he could be doing one thing one minute and then doing something else the next. But I got the dogs outside, and Evie's rolling around in the grass. It's been a very dull day. Back to work again tomorrow, not wanting to go. Last week was very stressful, and I'm hoping this week is going to be a little bit better. I don't know if we're getting really cruddy weather here because of everything else that's going on in the rest of the world, but yeah, I do believe the dogs are out next door, so I'm going to get these dogs back in the house, and I'm going to go continue working on my collaboration.
You should point that at me.
Why don't you explain to everybody what's happening here right now?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm petting the dog. That's what's happening.
Now you're petting the dog.
Yeah.
You're not being very nice.
I'm entertaining.
No, you're not.
I am.
No, you're not. Are you feeling funny?
What?
Your ears are blood red.
Probably. I'm warm. It's warm in this house. I must have hurt your ear. Are you still recording me?
No.
Oh. You trying to get your vision back or something? Clink, 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 clink. What?
The hell's the matter with you today?
My hair's messy. You got that on the vlog, my messy hair. You're wheezing.
I'm good. Stop looking at me.
Evie, get out. Lucy, why? She's hiding under the table. What's wrong with you? You're scaring the dog. Get out. Out. She's gonna knock that other table over.
You're still worried about everything.
Mom, Dad saying something.
Yeah, I forgot I was talking to her.
Why are you still holding your phone up like that? Are you still recording me?
No.
No.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys can see this, but just a second ago, all the wind was just really wicked. We're not having a hurricane here, but you think we were with the amount of wind that's blowing around. Kids are finding it hard to walk, and bins are just being knocked over, and everything is just blowing all over the place. So yeah, that's the weather here today. One minute it's sunny, the next minute it's clouded over like this, and it's really dark. But yeah, I really think winter is coming, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I didn't end the vlog yesterday. So it seems like I can't get a word out today. I'm sitting here waiting for Selena to get out, and I just showed you guys what it's like outside. It is horrible. I came home for lunch, and I had to pick up all the recycling because the recycling bin had blown over, and it was all over the ground everywhere. It was gross. Back by the school here now, it's the wind is just like whipping things around like crazy. But it hasn't been a very nice day, work-wise. It's very frustrating day at work. Not that I was getting frustrated with doing things, it's just a lot of things to do, and I'm already caught up with almost everything that happened while I was away. This is all new stuff now, and the poor kids can't even walk because the dirt is just blowing in their faces like crazy. It's just, yeah, new things that are coming up, and then because it's gonna start getting busier, and I haven't experienced the busy season yet of where I'm working, so things are gonna be a little bit different for me.
So that might be a little bit of an adjustment, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Like I said, waiting for Selena. We're gonna go home, and I'm gonna make chili for supper tonight. And I haven't been vlogging that much because I don't have anything to vlog about. I do have a few clips that I've thrown together for this vlog, and they're not that entertaining. But I hope you enjoyed watching Jeremy act like a fool. So that's a little bit of something, I guess. But I am going to take off again, and hopefully she'll be out here soon. And going to go home and think I might sit down and try to work on some art. I don't know for sure, but that's kind of what I have planned.
Hey guys, this is what I'm doing tonight. Excuse this guy's head, it's a little bit too big. That's what I did the other day. I can't show any more than that because it's for a collaboration for the end of September. But this is what I'm working on. It's, what's today? Today is the 13th. I am dead tired. Got home from work a little while ago and did some after, like, cleaning up and crap like that. But I'm working in this book. And I did a couple of pages already, and I found it very boring because I'm just drawing a Dr. Seuss hat and angel wings. I did these ones in Winnipeg. And I'm thinking, this is going to be really boring if I'm just going to draw what the prompts are. And then I found some really cool things on YouTube this past week. This is one girl right here, Casey Golden, I guess. She has the 500 prompts of this book, and she's creating a bunch of different videos. I'm not making videos or anything like that, but she has turned her prompt book into a series on YouTube, so you can go check that out if you think that's a neat idea. She's really good cartoonist. That's what I'm going to say. I don't know if I'm offending her by saying she's a cartoonist, but that's kind of what she draws. So, and she's really good. She's very entertaining to listen to as well. So you can go check her out if you want. But this is what I have been doing. So I did this when I was in Winnipeg, and then I skipped these 2 pages because I don't know what to draw for my reflection, or asteroids, or the Milky Way with just a pencil. So I'm working on that. But I drew this lotus flower last night. And this right here, this is my really bad depiction of an eye looking through a keyhole, but it is what it is. And this is my sketch for today. It's horrible. The head of the turtle is way too big, way too big. That needs to shrink down just a little bit. But I've been wanting to do an art piece similar to this with a turtle with something on its back, so I figured maybe I could just use this page, and I might draw out a couple more ideas down here, and maybe that could be another painting that I do. That's what I'm thinking. But there's not a whole lot going on, and I just thought that I would show you guys what I have been doing. I haven't done anything in my other sketchbook, but I have been working in this, there we go, since the beginning of September, doing the 29 Faces of September challenge. So, oh, there's my frog. I have a little YouTube video with that, but, oh, come on. So this is my ear is itchy, and I have to, okay, there we go. So this is some of the faces that I've done so far this month. I really like how this one here looks, just a little bit kind of pudgy faced, and I am horrible. This one here is not too bad. This one here is not too good. I'm really not good at drawing side views, so I'm trying to work on that a little bit, and I think the next page is even worse. It is. Don't laugh. For the love of God, don't laugh. I tried, Jeremy was drawing Mantis from Guardians of the Galaxy, so I thought I would give it a go, and she looks like a little child. This is horrid. The chin is just not shaped good at all. We're going to pretend that that didn't happen. And I have this one right here. I think this one looks pretty good, and she kind of looks a little zombified or something in that picture. But as you can see, today's the 13th, and this is the 10th, so I've got three heads to draw tonight, or 3 faces, so I'm going to do that a bit later. But other than that, I've got nothing. So I'm going to call the vlog done. It's been quite a few days in this vlog, so we're going to call it done, and I hope you guys are doing great, and I will see you in the next one.